Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. It's the 4th of July, and that means it's Independence Day here in the USA. So in honor of that, today we're going to be building Illinois Central Gulf 1776. And this was a special locomotive made in the 70s to celebrate America's bicentennial, and it's painted up in this special American Eagle paint scheme here. And this is a GP 38, so let's get right into the build. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and we'll attach that up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block forward, on the bottom middle, we're going to do 3 blue concrete in the center. Then we're going to put an upside down warp stair facing outward on either side. Above that, a line of 5 blue concrete. Then in front of that, in the center, we're going to do a 3-block tall T shape of smooth quartz blocks. Then put a torch on either side of the second layer. And on the outer edge, we're going to put 3 quartz slabs like this, and 3 on this side. Then in front of that, we'll do a 5x3 of smooth quartz block coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to come behind here, and on bottom above the rail, we're going to open a birch fence gate on either side, and then open a dark oak fence gate above that on either side. Then on the top middle, we'll put 3 quartz slabs. On the center, a birch fence gate. Come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways end rod here, and a sideways end rod on this side here. Now come in front of this on bottom and put a dark oak fence gate on each rail. In front of that, we're going to do a netherite wheel on each rail. Then in the center, we're going to do a deep slate tile top slab, then 3 wide of deep slate tile walls in the middle, then 2 slabs in the middle, and 3 wide of walls. In front of that, another set of netherite wheels, and a slab in the middle. Put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels, and then also 2 fence gates on the middle of each side above the rails here. Then go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 of the netherite wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And we'll repeat on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we're going to come up top with black stone brick block and do a line right down the middle of the second layer. And we need to come out 1 block past these fence gates on the front. And I did it too far there. It needs to be only 1 block past the fence gates. Then on the side of that, we're going to put a full row of dark oak fence gates up here. And then same thing on this side, a full row of dark oak fence gates over here. Then we'll do the fuel tank. So we're going to come on the next block forward in front of this on the bottom middle. And we'll go back with our black stone brick blocks on bottom and just go 3 wide in the middle here. And we're going to extend that forward and make it 11 blocks long. So a 3 by 11. Then once we have 11 blocks, we're going to put a full row of upside down black stone brick stairs facing outward on the side of it here. And repeat on this side, a full row of upside down stairs on this side as well. Then we'll come on top of this fuel tank at the back, and we'll go 3 wide in the middle again with black stone brick block. And bring that forward up here, all the way to the front. So another 3 by 11 up here. Then we'll do the front truck. So we're going to come in front of this on bottom, a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, a netherite wheel on each rail, and a deep slate tile slab in the middle. Then 3 wide in the middle of deep slate tile walls, 2 slabs in the middle, 3 wide of walls. Then another netherite wheel on either rail and a slab in the middle, a fence gate on the front of those 2 wheels. Then 2 fence gates on the middle of each side here above the rail. Then go through and put a hopper on the side of all 4 wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then same thing on this side, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we're going to come up top with black stone brick block again in the middle and do a line down the center. And we're going to stop when we're aligned with these front fence gates. Then on the side of it, a full row of dark oak fence gates up here, and a full row of dark oak fence gates on this side as well. Now come in front of this on bottom, and we're going to do a 5x3 of smooth quartz block coming out to each side. In front of that, a 3 block tall T-shape in the center, and put a torch on either side of this second layer. On this outer edge, 3 quartz slabs like this, 3 on this side. Then on the bottom middle in front of this, 3 wide of black stone brick stairs, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, a black stone brick block in the center, and 2 upside down stairs facing forward on either side. Then we're going to put 3 quartz slabs on this top middle, then take out a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under that, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then open a birch fence gate above each rail, and open a dark oak fence gate above each of those. Then a birch fence gate on this top middle. Come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways end rod here, and then a sideways end rod over here. Then we're going to come up here on this side of the fuel tank at the front, and we're actually going to change this fence gate to a black stone brick block, then hang a bell on the side right here. Then behind the bell, put a skeleton skull here, and one on this side. Then behind that, on either side, we're going to do a mangrove button and a mangrove sign. And then same thing over here, a button and a sign. Then we're going to do a dark oak fence gate, and one on this side. Then take out a string, and we're going to put one on the back of this stair here on bottom, and one here. Then come up here, and we're going to put a full row of sideways anvils behind this fence gate until it's sticking out one over that string. And same thing on this side, start over that string, and a row of anvils across here. Then we're going to detail the rear truck, so come back here, and we're going to crouch. On this side and this side, put a brewing stand. Then we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then we're going to move 1 hitbox down and do 1 here and here, and 1 here and here. Then we're going to put 2 deep slate tile blocks on the middle here, and on this side on the middle. Then we're going to put 2 fence gates here, 4 dark oak trapdoors here. Repeat on this side, so 4 trapdoors, 2 fence gates on the middle. Then go through and put a skeleton skull above all 4 of these wheels. Then we're going to crouch up here again, and we're going to put a sideways end rod here and here, and then 1 here and here. And we're going to repeat that whole process for the front truck. So come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate tile slab on all 4 of these hoppers. Then move a hitbox down and do 1 here and here, 1 here, 1 here. Then we're going to put 2 deep slate tile blocks on the center here, and then 2 fence gates, 4 trapdoors here. Then repeat on this side, so 2 blocks on the middle, and then 2 fence gates on the side, 4 trapdoors. Then go through and put a skeleton skull above all 4 of the wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a sideways end rod here and here, and 1 here and here. Then we're going to come up on this 3rd layer with black stone brick block, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle, starting at one end, and we're going to bring that all the way across the top here. And we're going to bring it right down to the other end of the locomotive. Then on the side, starting in this corner on the upper hitbox, we're going to do a full row of smooth quartz slabs up here, and we're going to bring it all the way down to the other end. Then we'll repeat on this side, so start on this top corner and do a full row of smooth quartz slabs going end to end across the top of this side. And now the underframe's done, and we're going to move up front and start working on the nose. So we're going to come on top of the front on the 3rd block in the middle and do 3 yellow concrete, then a smooth quartz here and here, and 2 yellow concrete above it on each side. Then come behind here, 1 block in from that outer edge, 2 smooth quartz blocks on the bottom here, and a 2x2 of yellow concrete. Then a yellow concrete on the middle, 2 smooth quartz here, then a brewing stand, a yellow concrete, and 2 on top. Then 4 yellow wool up here, and on this sticking out one, close the trapdoor going this way and take out the block. On the front of it, crouch and put a white banner on the front of that trapdoor. Then we're going to come down here with white shulker boxes, start here, and do a line of 6. Behind it, a column of 2 diorite walls. Then come over here on this side, start right here and put 6 white shulker boxes. Behind it, a column of 2 smooth quartz. Then 4 smooth quartz here. Then on top, start at the front and do 3 smooth quartz, then a birch door and a backwards door here. Here, 2 black stained glass panes, smooth quartz, with a white stained glass pane on the side. Then come to this side, start here and do 5 smooth quartz blocks. Then start here, do 3 here, then a door here, and a forward door here. Then 2 black stained glass panes and a smooth quartz here. Up here, 4 outward facing smooth quartz stairs on the top, and then 4 stairs on this side. Across the front middle, 3 smooth quartz blocks, then 1 on the center with a white stained glass pane on either side. Build the rest of this cap roof in here with smooth quartz blocks. Then grab a ladder and come down here and put 2 ladders on the back right here. Now come behind the cap, 1 block in from the outer edge, and do a column of 5 smooth quartz on either side and 1 on the top middle. Behind that on each side, 1 block in, do 3 columns of 4 smooth quartz, and on top, 3 deep slate tile walls on either side. Fill the middle with smooth quartz, and on top of this, a 3x3 of smooth quartz slabs. Then behind this on each side, we're going to do a single column of 4 smooth quartz on either side, 3 blue concrete across the top. Behind that, a column of 3 smooth quartz on either side, then 2 blue concrete above it, and 1 on this top middle here. Then cover this blue concrete section on top with 2 rows of 3 warped trapdoors. Then we're going to move down and start working from the back end here. Back here on this 3rd block in, we're going to change this block to black wool and this one. Then do a pattern of 3 smooth quartz blocks like this, then a layer of red concrete, then smooth quartz, then red concrete, and then a T-shape of smooth quartz on the top here. Then in these corners, we're going to put white stained glass paint on the bottom of each side, then red stained glass paint, then white, then red, then white. Then we're going to come in front of this, 1 block in from the outside edge, right here on bottom, and do 7 smooth quartz blocks coming forward, and then 7 on this side. Then 7 red concrete on each side, then 7 smooth quartz again, and then 7 red concrete again. Then on this top middle up here, we're going to do a line of bedrock blocks down the middle, and up here we're going to do 3 iron bars, smooth quartz, 3 iron bars. Repeat on this side, so 3 iron bars, smooth quartz, 3 iron bars. Then we'll fill in this middle section here. So we're going to do a line of smooth quartz, 1 layer tall, down each side of the bottom. And then this blue concrete's going to go at an angle. So on the front corners of this, we're going to put a smooth quartz block here and here. And then a line of blue concrete across this gap on each side. Then at the back, we're going to put a single smooth quartz block and then a line of blue concrete across the front. Then we'll do 2 smooth quartz on top of the back, blue concrete across here. Then back here, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 smooth quartz blocks across this top right here, and then fill the rest of this 3 wide with blue concrete up here. Then we're going to swing over on this side, down on this walkway, and right here we're going to put a line of smooth quartz slabs across here and bring it back till it's over this first back wheel on this side only. Then come under this vent and do a 3x3 of white stained glass panes right here. Now come on the side of the top, 1 block behind these trapdoors, and do an upside down warp stair facing forward on either side. Then a warp stair facing outward upside down on either side. Then 3 outward facing deep slate tile stairs on both sides. And then an upside down backward facing red nether brick stair on either side here. And then actually those 2 need to be red concrete, and these 2 right here need to be red concrete on both sides. Then take out quartz slabs, do a plus shape right here, and a plus shape right here for the fans, and put a dead horn coral fan on each of those in the middle. Then align with these deep slate tile stairs and do a plus shape of warp slabs. Change the middle block to bedrock and put a dead horn coral fan. Then we'll do the exhaust, so in front of this, change this one to blue wool and put a flower pot. Change this one to white wool and put a flower pot. Then we actually need to come between here and change this bedrock to smooth quartz and open a birch fence gate for the horn. Then we're going to take white carpet, do a T-shape back here and on either side of this span. Then in between here, 3 white carpet on either side. Then come around this span and on either side of this flower pot. And also one on each of these red nether brick stairs here with white carpet. Then we'll do blue carpet and we're just going to come around this span and around here, and same thing on this side. Then we're going to come up here. In the middle, we're going to put 4 white candles here, 2 iron trapdoors here, and we'll cover the rest of this cab roof up here with white carpet. Then we're going to come on top of this nose here and cover the nose in yellow carpet. Then we're going to come down here and crouch, and we need to get 2 black carpet on these shulker boxes. Then come around this corner in a T-shape on the nose, come around this corner, and then crouch and 1 on this shulker box. Then we'll come back here behind these slabs and do a row of black carpet across here, a T-shape on this back porch, and then start right here with black carpet and come all the way up this side. Then we're going to do all our handrails. So on the front, we're going to take bamboo fences. Right here, do a column of 4. Here we're going to come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 right here. Repeat on this side, so 4 bamboo fences here. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Then we'll put a chain across this gap. Then we're going to go to birch fence. We're going to put 1 here, then up 1, back 1, up 1, back 1. Then we'll come to this side, put 1 here, then up 1, back 2. Then on the back, it's going to be all birch fences, so come back here. Right here, do a column of 4. Here, we'll come up 3, over 1, and a 2x2 up here. Same thing on this side, so up 4 right here, up 3 right here, over 1, and a 2x2 right here. Then put a chain across this gap. Then come up here with the birch fence, connect it up on top here, and start bringing it forward all the way up this side of the locomotive here. Then when we get in front of these walls, we're going to put 1 on the top right here. Then we'll do the other side, so come back here, connect your birch fences up right here, and start bringing it forward up this side. Then, when we get right here, we're going to come up 2, forward 1. Then we're going to come crouch down here on these back 4 white shulker boxes. We're going to put 4 item frames right here. And then we'll repeat on the other side, so come over here and crouch. And on these back 4 shulker boxes, put 4 item frames right here, just like that. Then come up front on the top middle of the nose here, and we'll put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then on this top middle here, a glow item frame with a frog light. On the side of it, do a birch sign with 1776. Same thing on this side. Then hit both the signs with a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come to the back. On the middle, right here, put a glow item frame with a frog light, and then a birch sign on either side of it with 1776 again. Then hit both those with a glow ink sac. Then on this left-hand side, 2 birch fence gates under the side, 1 on top of it. Now we're going to come down on the side, above where these anvils are, with dark oak sign. Above the first anvil, put a blank dark oak sign, then a sign with Illinois. Then a blank dark oak sign, then a sign with Gulf, then a blank sign, then a sign with Central, then a blank sign. Then hit all the ones with words with white dye and a glow ink sac each. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So come over here, we're going to start right here, do a blank sign, then a sign with Illinois, then a blank sign, then a sign with golf, then a blank sign, then a sign with Central, then a blank sign. Then again hit all three of the ones with words with white dye and a glow ink sac each here. Now we have a bunch of banners to make. So to start off, we're going to come into a loom with a light blue banner and blue dye. We're going to make the top half blue. Then go to red dye, put a horizontal on the middle. Go to purple dye, horizontal on top. Then lime dye, horizontal on bottom. Then put a black border on this. Then we're going to come out on the side and we're going to put this one right here. And then we need to come over here and we're going to hang this one right here. And then we have a bunch more banners to make, so we're going to come back into a loom with a black banner and yellow dye, make the top half yellow and a horizontal on bottom. Then we're going to do a gray banner and white dye, and we're going to do a horizontal on top and a diagonal, new banner, vertical in the middle, new banner. The vertical on the left, horizontal on top, bottom half white. Then we're going to surround all of these three number ones with a light gray border on each one. Then we'll place this set. So we're going to take this yellow one here, we're going to put one here, one under this headlight, then one here, and three across here. Then we're going to take out our number banners here, and that's what these item frames are for. So we're going to come right here and put the banners on the item frames so they say 1776. Then we'll repeat over on this side, so come to these item frames and put the banners on so it says 1776. Now we're going to come back into a loom with a blue banner and white dye, and we're going to do this bottom triangle and another one with the opposite bottom triangle. Then a new blue banner and white dye and do a flower charge banner pattern. Then we'll place these. So we're going to take this triangle one and we're going to put one here, here, and here. Then on the other side, we use the other triangle one and go here, here, and here. Then we're going to put 4 of the flower charge banners in a pattern like this. So it looks like that. And then we'll repeat on this side, put 4 of them in the same pattern on this side like that. Now come back into a loom one more time with a black banner and white dye, put a border on it. Then make the top left corner white. Then make the bottom half white. Then do the opposite, black banner, white dye, put a border on. Make the top right corner white, and then the bottom half white. Then a new banner, put a white border on, make the bottom half white. Then a new banner, and we're going to do this top triangle and another opposite top triangle, and make the bottom half of both of those two triangle ones white as well. And then we're going to come place these. So we're going to come around this cab window here. This triangle one goes on the back here, then crouch, and we're going to put this L-shaped one over this door. Then a white banner under it to hide the rest of that door on the side view. So it looks like that. Then we'll come to this side, and actually we'll have to take this stained glass paint off. And we're going to put this L-shaped banner here, then crouch, and we're going to put this triangle one over the door and a white banner under it. Then we're going to take this square one for the other cab windows, and we're going to put one on the front right here. Then we can come to the back and put one on the back right here. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside the cab here. We'll put some frog lights in the bottom for hidden lighting. Then at the same level of these doors, we're going to fill this floor in with smooth stone slabs. On this back middle, put 2 blast furnaces. Then we're going to put a stair on either side for seats here and here. And then on this front middle, we'll put a double slab in the center with 2 levers for the control stand. And now the interior of the cab is all completed here. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Illinois Central Golf 1776 Bicentennial Locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.